You love the Apple Watch Ultra. Life is good with the Watch Ultra. You track all your workouts, count your daily steps to see if you met your goal, and you love the feeling of impressing the cashier by paying for items with your wrist. The Apple event is around the corner, and Apple is planning on announcing the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Naturally, you're excited. You've been saving money for this moment, and you just can't wait to strap your wrist with the new Apple Watch Ultra 2. The day finally arrives, the moment you've been waiting for. Anticipation is high. Tim Cook walks up on stage and announces the Apple Watch Ultra 2. You're confused. Are you watching last year's event? The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the exact same as last year's Ultra. This can't be right. You hop onto YouTube and you search up Apple Watch Ultra 2 and you land on this video. The Apple Watch Ultra is the best smartwatch ever made. The Apple Watch Ultra sports the biggest display out of any Apple Watch. The Apple Watch Ultra has a long-lasting 3-day battery life. All of those statements are accurate, at least in my experience. So I was eagerly looking forward to the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Instead, what we got was straight up disappointment.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.
How's it going, everyone? My name is RJ and we're back at it again with another video. This time on the Apple Watch Ultra 2. I have a ton of Apple content coming your way, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. The iPhone 15, the iPhone 15 Pro, and yes, even the Apple Watch Ultra 2 have been ordered, and I will be reviewing all of them. So make sure you guys do drop a like on this video and subscribe to see a lot more. I've been the owner of the original Apple Watch for almost a year now, and I absolutely love this smartwatch. It's probably one of the best products Apple has released in a very long time. Something new, something innovative, something that us the consumers were asking for quite some time now. I wear my Apple Watch Ultra every single day for a plethora of reasons. I use it to track all of my workouts. I started doing the Stairmaster every day, and just being able to track my health metrics and see where I can really push myself to make improvements is valuable information to me. I use Apple Pay on the daily for my groceries, my coffee, whatever it may be, and having Apple Pay readily available on my wrist is super useful to me. Funny story, so the other day my iPhone 13 mini died. Not really a big deal, right? But the thing is, this phone is literally the key to my Tesla, and I didn't have my key card on me, so I had no way of getting into my car. I asked everybody around me if they had a lightning cable so I could charge my phone, and nobody had a lightning cable on them. So I decided I was going to walk about half an hour to buy one from the local shop. The only issue was I didn't have any money on me because my wallet is Apple Pay. Then it hit me. I have a few cards available on my wrist, so I walked over to the local shop. I bought a charger. I charged my phone inside of a McDonald's, and I was finally able to unlock my car. You can kind of say the Apple Watch Ultra saved me that day. If I had any other Apple Watch, I think I would have been stranded because I didn't charge this thing for the past 2 days, but it still had enough juice even after 2 days of being off the charger. I love everything about this watch. I love the big display. It's super easy to read the text messages and even respond to them directly from the watch. And sometimes I even use it to watch quick YouTube tutorials straight from my wrist, especially when I'm trying to figure out how to assemble a certain product or when I'm learning a new cooking recipe. This watch is legit and it's very useful for everything I do on a daily basis. So naturally, I was hyped. I was looking forward to the Apple event. I was excited for the new iPhones, the new AirPods, and of course, the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Instead, Apple ended up curing my insomnia because the Apple event, in my opinion, was an absolute snooze fest. The iPhone 15 is the exact same smartphone, except this year they brought down Dynamic Island to the iPhone 15 and they added a USB-C port. Apple couldn't even bother to give the iPhone 15 a 120Hz refresh rate. The regular iPhone 15s have been using a 60Hz display for the past 5 years. But of course, you can make the argument that the average consumer does not care about 60 Hz, which is a fair argument to make. But then my question becomes, why is the iPhone 15 still $800? A 2023 modern day smartphone going for $800 with a 60 Hz display is absolutely ridiculous. There are $200 Android phones out there with a 120 Hz refresh rate. So to me, the iPhone 15 makes no sense whatsoever, especially the pricing. But enough of my rant, I just want to get that off my chest. The iPhone 15 Pro models, however, are intriguing. I did place an order for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The new titanium finish looks amazing. The cameras do seem to be improved and we could see some better screen on times. So I'm actually really excited for the drop of the iPhone 15 Pro. The new AirPods 2 just got a USB-C upgrade. Everything else remained the same. I think USB-C is a great move, but I personally will be sticking to the OG AirPods Pro for now till we see next year's version. And now we make our way over to the Apple Watch Ultra 2. In my opinion, they should have just called it the Apple Watch Ultra 1.5. The rumor mill honestly had me excited excited. I was ready to buy the Apple Watch Ultra 2 just based on the rumors alone. The rumors were saying that it will have better battery life and a new black titanium finish, and this had me hyped. But instead, we honestly got something that could have been announced via press release online. You see, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the exact same watch with a few minor upgrades that, in my opinion, could have been software updates to the original Apple Watch Ultra. We got a few watch band colors. They didn't even bother to make any sort of new bands. Apple just changed up the colors and called it a day. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 now features the new S9 chip on-device Siri, so you don't need to be online when you ask Siri to operate native watch features. And the brightness increased from 2000 nits to 3000 nits. I'm not sure what type of activities demand 3000 nits of brightness, unless of course you're an astronaut and you're on a space mission close to the sun. Then I guess for that one person, 3000 nits is a necessity. But wait, it gets even worse. Apple is now at a point where they're actually recycling old features that already exist on your current Apple Watch and marketing them as brand new. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 comes with a double tap feature. When you double tap your fingers together, that triggers your watch to answer a phone call, stop a timer, call your mom, and so on and so forth. But the thing is, under accessibility on your current Apple Watch, you can already do this. Now, granted, this new double tap feature may work a lot better now. Nonetheless, it's still a feature we already had. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 also comes with a new modular watch face with more complications and ambient light sensors that go into night mode. I do like more complications, but let's face it, this is a watch face that Apple can bring down to the original Apple Watch Ultra, but they're using this as a marketing technique to get us to upgrade. If you're an avid cyclist or that one person who scuba dives on the weekends, then you may actually appreciate the software improvements for cycling and diving. You can now keep a log of all of your dives, and the Apple Watch Ultra 2 now automatically tracks all of your cycling activities, even if you forget to turn them on. Even if you are looking to upgrade from say like an Apple Watch Series 7 or a Series 8, I still recommend going for the original Apple Watch Ultra. This watch has the exact same battery life, you still have the orange action button, and the display is big and bright enough at 2000 nits. You can either buy one used off of Facebook Marketplace or look online at Best Buy or any of your local retailers. These are going for a discounted price at the moment, and I'm pretty sure they will sell out once more and more people begin to realize that the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is a mediocre upgrade. Another option is going the refurbished route. Scroll all the way down on Apple's website and look for the clearance and refurbished link. Click on that and you may find some refurbished Apple Watch Ultras. As disappointed as I am, I honestly didn't have too many expectations. Apple has let me down time and time again, so I saw this coming. But as a consumer who is looking to upgrade, this is what I would have wanted. I would love to rock an Apple Watch Ultra with at least 5 days of battery life and about 8 to 10 days on low power mode. An Apple Watch Ultra with brand new strap options and more innovative features like a tiny camera in the display for FaceTime calls. I think even the better battery life and a new color option would have been enough for me to upgrade. However, with all of this being said though, an Apple Watch Ultra 2 is on the way, and I will be reviewing it here on the channel. I want to test out and see if the improved brightness and the double tap features actually make a justifiable difference. And of course, as a tech reviewer, I have to stay in the know with all the latest devices, no matter how disappointed I am in the upgrades. With that being said, I would love to know your guys' thoughts on the Apple Watch Ultra 2 and just the latest Apple event in general. I know a lot of you guys were disappointed and a lot of you guys are sticking with your current phone and current watch instead of upgrading, and I think that may be the right move this year. If you made it to the end of this video, drop a dolphin emoji down in the comments below. I would love to know who my true supporters are. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and of course, don't forget to flex with your tech.